Why? Our tribe was getting along so well. Sam did not have to take it so far. This just isn't right.
It just pisses me off that Sam was acting so delusional. She treated Errolson really horribly.
I don't know about you guys, but we've got to be stronger than before. There are a lot of tense moments on our tribe, so from now on we gotta look alive.
I agree with you, Aaron.
It is 2 weeks into Survivor now, and me, Kelly, and Zara have made an official commitment to our alliance now. We've got to be more alert now that Sam has been voted out. We've decided to keep our eyes peeled on Kevin, since he was profiled on his Kagi tribe as a physical threat.
We gotta make sure this fire stays burning.
I think Brett has got something.
So while we were busy adjusting to our new camp, Brett came back to us with a piece of paper. Then I realized that could be tree mail. Think this could be big?
Only one way to be sure. Ikatalu, the time has come to fight for power, and a chance to earn your way to the next portion of the game. One person from this tribe must get on the boat, and go on a journey with 2 other tribe members from the different tribe. You will return to your tribe at the next immunity challenge.
Another journey. Well, I suppose I could take the offer of right.
This one's on me, guys. I read the tree mail, so I call dibs. See you all at the challenge.
Excuse me, just like that. Brett took it upon himself to ride the boat, and that leaves the rest of the tribe wondering, should we even trust Brett?
Okay, one of us has to get on the boat and head to the mysterious island. The next challenge is tomorrow, so one of us has to be exiled for the rest of the day.
I would, but I'm concerned that I may be in a situation where we have to earn immunity.
Didn't you hear him? He said the challenge is tomorrow.
Horace, maybe you should go.
Me? Well, I don't mind spending a night on Exile.
Horace is the only member on our tribe who we know for his intelligence and hard dedication, so maybe he'll know what's going on once he sets foot on the mysterious island.
We hope you be safe out there, Horace. Make sure you bring one of us something to keep us safe. Remember, our plan is to backdoor Isaiah.
Is that the guy who you are feuding with?
Yes. Aura and I are looking out for each other, so we figure you could help us.
Isaiah is an intellectual threat, and I have little to no trust with him. Me and Constance found an idol at Aurora, so we are wondering that if you went to this mysterious island, you could spot an idol there?
I'll have to wait and see. If I find something interesting, I'll give one to you. You have my word.
We should be careful around Harris now. He's teaming up with Aura and Constance and is trying to get me voted out.
You're joking.
Don't tell anyone this, but I know Aura has an idol.
You know what? Me too.
Oh great, how did you know? Were you eavesdropping?
Constance told me herself that she and Aura found the idol, so that means she's the one holding on to it.
Well, whoever is being the mastermind behind the idols, we need to take down one of 3 threats now. Constance, Aura, and Harris. Are you with me?
Listen, the girls already talked to me into working with them already, so work with someone else. I'm taken.
Yeah, Not a good idea to target them.
It now looks like Aura, Constance, and Lucy are after me now. Such a weird coincidence. However, they shouldn't have to come after me like that. I already know Aura's secret, that she and Constance are both holding one idol, and they asked Harris to help them out. I guess I better do some more interrogating.
You guys can finish making plans for the next challenge. I'll head to the island for the night if it's all right with you.
You know what you're doing, right?
I'm just gonna spend the night on Exile where we might take part in a specific challenge and try to live off of whatever's left. Are you sure you guys are gonna be okay without me?
I'm okay with it if you are.
You got this, Kevin.
All right. See y'all tomorrow.
So this afternoon we sent Kevin to the mysterious island so we could discuss our plans on voting him out next. We know him as the big guy on KJ, but we think with his build, he could hurt someone, not just verbally, but also pretty physically.
Come on, I don't want to vote out Kevin. We need him in the challenges.
I didn't say you have to vote him out, he's literally your choice. This is real stuff, not something you see on TikTok and all. One of us can't last on the same tribe for long, so if you want to keep him in the game, it's up to you.
You're straight, it is up to me. I'm not voting with the crowd, and that's all there is to it. Just wait, you'll see how strong Kevin is.
What is this hell? Orelson says he wants to keep Kevin, and acts all but hurt when I tell him that Kevin won't last longer. What did I even do to deserve this? This is supposed to be a fun game, not a hate feast.
So, how are things going for you back at KJ?
Although it was a bit challenging at first, I'm starting to settle in and feel more comfortable in my new camp. Rachel and I are still getting used to our new tribe mates, and they are starting to go crazy. We have Asita and Era going at it with each other, and they want to get each other out.
Yo homies, I guess it's the first time meeting each other. I'm Brett.
You must be the kid from the other tribe, huh? My name is Harris, and this is Kevin.
I think there is a message at the end of the beaches. Let's go see what it says.
No way, man, I actually got exiled with 2 older men. This day gets crazier. But, my intention is to focus and see what this twist has to offer.
Follow the trail to the next sign and take this time to get to know each other. There you will make a life or death decision.
I don't know where this is going.
Let's all follow along and see what's going to happen when we reach the next sign. Maybe our private camp will be set up for us.
Thanks for voting out the girl, Sam. Not everyone on our tribes liked her all that much.
Not that we liked her, but she was pretty bossy.
You voted off Sam. Well, it's about time. Nobody liked her.
Yeah, when you have someone obnoxious on your team, it's simple to irritate each other, but thank goodness she is gone.
I see the sign. Only a couple yards south.
Now that you've arrived on Exile, one of you must choose one of these 3 bags each. It contains either an immunity idol, a secret advantage, and a shot in the dark advantage. You may reveal your bag when you return to camp. Awesome. I call this one.
Whatever's in here could be useful for my game. I hope there's some kind of advantage or something.
I hope my bag has an idol in it. With such immense power at my disposal, I could easily outperform all those individuals who claim that I lack strength.
I have a suspicious feeling that my newly acquired colleagues might single me out due to my well-built physique, thus leaving no room for any uncertainties. I must ensure my safety or I could be at risk.
I simply wish for the bag I received to be a fortunate one. Era and Constance are depending on me to work with them so they could vote out Isria, so if I find an immunity idol, it will go to Era, while Constance keeps it as her own.
Kegi Ikatel coming. Now bring in the new Vyond tribe. Sam voted out of the last tribal council.
Such a relief. Thanks, guys.
Now let's bring in the players returning from Exile. Kevin, Horace, and Brett. Alright. Now that our tribes are intact and the idols have been collected, let's get to today's challenge. Here's how it will work. One tribe member will be strapped to a sphere, and 2 other tribe members will be blindfolded as they maneuver through a series of obstacles. Once they get to the end, 3 more blindfolded players will work together to solve a triangular maze puzzle. The first 2 tribes to finish win immunity from Tribal Council. The losing tribe will send someone home at Tribal Council tonight, and as a penalty for losing, your flint will be taken from you. Kega and Hickett will have more members, so 1 person from each tribe has to sit out. Who's it gonna be? Lucy is gonna sit out. Ikatel, who wishes to sit out?
Me. I'll sit back and oversee the tribe.
Dexter's gonna sit out. Lucy, Dexter, take a spot on the sit-out bench. Everyone else, go ahead and start strategizing, and we'll get this challenge underway. Here we go. Both tribes in position for immunity and safety from Tribal Council tonight. Survivors ready. Go.
Come on, you guys got this.
Move right, don't turn just yet. Just go straight.
Just go left a bit, and then move forward slightly. The puzzle piece area should be there.
Shoot. We are stuck.
We made it. Aaron, Zara, Ollie, just follow my words. Start moving the ball down slightly first.
Keep tilting, move down some, okay, a little to the left. Perfect.
Go straight! Go straight!
Should we move the ball now?
Okay, we're here.
Brett, move the ball down first.
No, not that way.
Horace, bring it up a bit.
Yes, you got it. Ollie, take the ball and move it slowly down.
What are you doing, Brett? You're going the wrong way. The hole is straight down.
Yeah, baby! We won it!
Vyond wins immunity from Tribal Council and receives their flint back. Now it is up to Kevin and Ikatel for the win.
Brett, what are you doing? Get off the table.
During the challenge, I noticed that Brett has been sluggish throughout the challenge, isn't able to comprehend what he's being told to do, and is leaning on a table maze. Ever since he came back from Exile, he's in pretty rough shape.
Come on! One more! One more!
Jeff, should you go check up on Brett?
Brett, are you alright? Everybody, stop! Medical.
Man, it all happened so fast, bro. 1 minute, I was trying to follow Eloise's lead. And the next 4. I felt lightheaded. Couldn't keep my balance. I didn't even get any good sleep or eat anything at Exile. The medics are looking at me, and it's signs of dehydration.
Brett told us he works part-time as a lifeguard, so we knew what was happening, but we don't. More than anything, our tribe prays now that he doesn't get taken out of the game.
You're in good hands, Brett. Doctor, could you give me the update? It looks like he is stabilized now.
It appears that Brett seems to have suffered from a mixture of exhaustion and dehydration. When he went to Exile, he wasn't given the necessary amount of nourishment to last him a day. However, now that he has recovered, he will have to stay hydrated more, and it's recommended he gets lots of rest.
I feel much better now. Thanks, doctor.
Vyond, congratulations. You are safe for another day. Kegi, Ikatel, due to a medical delay, we won't be finishing this part of the challenge, so we will go to a tiebreaker. One member from each tribe will draw a rock. If it's white, you win immunity, and if it's black, your tribe loses Flint and goes straight to tribal council.
I suppose that can work.
I'll have the rock.
Alright. You can reveal your rocks on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Ah, damn it.
And there you have it. Kegi, immunity is once again yours. Congratulations. There will always be next time, Exile. For now, I suggest you make some big decisions. And by tomorrow after Tribal Council tonight, you'll get another opportunity to earn your Flint back. Go ahead and head back to camp. See you at Tribal.
I'm extremely devastated. Our loss was because of a medical scare and a tiebreaker. I guess there are some decisions to be made. I'm mad at Dexter because he sat out of the challenge and wasted his luck. I'm mad at Brett for fainting during the challenge. And most of all, I could be mad at myself. Am I too weak to stay on this tribe?
Okay, Brett, you can just relax and take a nice nap in there while we figure out tonight's vote.
Congratulations. You have collected the shot in the dark advantage. This can only be played at Tribal Council. When you are in danger of being voted out. You can play this during voting, but you cannot vote as a result. Use it wisely, because you will have a 50% chance at safety. This could be my luckiest night. I'll be eventually voted out for passing out at the challenge, so if I play this, the chances are that I could not be voted out.
I was suggesting we vote off Brett tonight, what do you think? That partner there looked like he was in serious trouble.
We didn't send him to exile, he sent himself without giving us the chance to decide who. He could be hiding something after he came back.
I wouldn't blame him. I think Brett came to the island empty-handed.
I don't believe him.
So Dexter clearly has other opinions, and clearly I don't agree with him. We may have to change the numbers and decide on someone else instead, because Brett's innocence is apparent, whereas Dexter adamantly insists on shifting blames.
New tribe, and a new night. I'm so looking forward to it. Let's start with you, Marie. Do you believe that your tribe could have won the challenge if one of your tribe mates had displayed a higher level of coordination and collaboration?
Probably so. I felt bad for Brett since he had collapsed on the table. I couldn't just sit there and watch him suffer while we were following the directions.
Brett, what is your takeaway from Exile in the challenge? You pushed your body hard enough for it to give out in that challenge. Do you believe you had the capacity to invest effort, or do you reckon you had the option to effortlessly sit out of the challenge?
Jeff, I know I didn't want to pass up the opportunity to win the game. That island I was on taught me one thing. Always fight hard, and never let your weakness overpower you.
Alright. Dexter, when we vote tonight, do you think your decision will vary based on overall opinions?
I'll be honest, this is a hard game, but for what it's worth, I'll have to make the decision to secure my only vote. Even though our win was taken without warning, I'm sure that next time will be better.
Perfect. Like the enthusiasm, Dexter. Alright, it is time to vote. Rosetta, you're up. I'll tally the votes. Before I read these votes tonight, one person has decided not to vote, but instead use an advantage to secure themselves in the game. Brett, you have a 50-50 chance at immunity tonight. This could decide whether you're safe or not. It is called the shot in the dark advantage. And this means that Brett is safe.
Yes.
This means any votes for Brett will not count. I'll read the votes. First vote. Brett. Does not count. Brett. Does not count. Brett. Does not count. Brett. Also does not count. Dexter.
What?
Fifth person voted out of being survivor. Dexter. You need to bring me your torch.
What the heck just happened?
Sorry, Dexter. But based on what has transpired here tonight, I see no reason to keep you out here any longer. It's time to go. And an unexpected landslide shakes up the game. Congrats on surviving another crazy night. Go ahead and head back to camp. I'll see you guys at the next immunity challenge.